guys, thanks for joining me. This is just going to be a very quick look at my latest Hot Toys figure acquisition. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I bought a Hot Toys Sand Trooper figure from the Little Toy Company. The figure was faulty, no fault of the Little Toy Company, manufacturing issue. But so I returned that to them. They were pretty good with that. Unfortunately, they didn't have any more Sand Troopers in stock, so they offered me a refund or a replacement figure. I chose a replacement figure, which is this one. So, yep, Little Toy Company, fantastic. Thanks for making this replacement. Pretty much hassle-free. So anyway, this is it. The Rogue One Chirrut Imwe figure. As you can see there, the Rogue One figures for some reason have a wraparound banner or an obi or whatever you want to call it around the base of the box. Not sure why. I don't think they look very good. I'll remove them, but there it is. And on the back of the standard Star Wars shoebox packaging is a few warnings and other bits and pieces of information. So this is a picture of the artwork insert, which is the first thing you see when you remove the lid of the packaging, and it's a pretty nice image of the Chirrut figure standing in one of the street scenes on Jeddah in Rogue One. Very nice. Just slides out. And there you go. And this is just a quick look at the figure and the accessories in the tray. The tray. There's the figure, obviously. Two weapons, the staff, and I think it's called a light bowcaster. And you get 7 replacement hands, which is pretty damn cool. And the base and cradle and replacement wrist pegs. Now, I just wanted to give you a very a quick look at a closer look at the weapons, because I think these are, the way they've done these is just absolutely fantastic. So this is the called the light bowcaster. It's just called the light bow, but wow, man, this is fantastic. It's got a fake leather strap. The way it's painted is just amazing. And it shoots down TIE fighters, so very cool weapon. And also the staff, that has been painted really well as well. Don't know if this is going to show up very well with my lighting, but the wooden parts of the staff just look fantastic. There's sort of like knots and that sort of thing in the wood. Great. For the figure itself, I've got to say, I think this is a lighting is really not great, but this is a pretty good likeness to Donnie Yen. So yeah, it's like I said, I think it's a pretty good likeness. They've got the eyes down pat, the damaged blind eyes. I don't know how he got blind, but there you go. The way they've done the hair, I mean, there's not much hair there, but the way it's been painted is fantastic. You can see down the back of the hairline where it tapers down into the neck. That's just painted really, really well. Very nice. the suit, his clothing, seems to have been tailored very well. There's a lot of elements there. There's sort of got like a base sort of jumpsuit, and then there's a waist thing, a couple of sort of cape things going on the back, straps everywhere, got the white sash type belt thing, which is pretty nicely done. I can't remember the names of all these. This is like a echo sounder or something like that. I can't remember. Couldn't be bothered pulling out the visual guide dictionary thing to recall what all these things are called, but they're done really well. The wrist gauntlet things. I've got to say this one pops off pretty easily. There's 2 pegs on it. It pegs into the arm, but it does come off pretty easily. But it looks pretty good. Guessing it's got pretty good articulation, given that given the character and the sort of stuff he does in the movie. I'm not going to go through all the articulation. Really good knee articulation though. Again, I think that pant and top thing is a onesie. I'm not sure. Might come in 2 pieces, but and he's got the boots down the bottom. Can get a bit of articulation, even though they're sort of raised up boots a little bit, but you can get articulation, which is probably essential for this figure, given that you're going to want to put him in dynamic poses. So that's about it for this video. Another pretty good Hot Toys figure. Wrapped on Picked Him Up. I think it's a pretty good likeness to Donnie Yen. I like the way they've done the tailoring for the clothing. I still think that the material they're using sort of feels a bit cheap, sort of cheap polyester type stuff, but it's not too bad. There's a lot of different clothing elements going on in this figure. The articulation seems pretty good. Great accessories, really well done. Staff and the lipo, very well painted. Lots of replacement hands. Yeah, so it's a pretty good figure. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and may the force be with you.